Right, hello and hello. This should be going live now. Hey guys, it's been a while. Let's see. And yeah, looks like everything is working. So hey guys, I'm Captain Duck. And let's see if the chat also notices. Or maybe I should start with the stream thing, because this also will be going to YouTube. First of all though, how is the voice? Can you understand me? Can you guys hear the music? And hello overall indeed. Hello guys. And that damn Twitch delay. It's like more than a minute or something, or half a minute. I have no idea. But it's definitely a thing. Oh well, in the meanwhile, let me explain some things, I guess. Since we're going to do some Civ with the Communitas mod. Which is fine. And the music is soft, okay? Well, we can change that, but it's fine with me talking over it at the moment. So yeah, the Communitas mod, it's basically a fan patch for Civ. It is quite a change from a normal game. It's basically overpowered, but everything is overpowered, which sort of balances it a bit. And well, it's fun. It changes a lot of things, lots of UIs and stuff like that. Like, take a look at the leaders here. Like, Germany suddenly has the bonus from Russia, and Russia has suddenly has the bonus from Washington, from America. Things are different, but that's fun. And well, we should start setting something up. Not really sure as who I will play as tonight, and maybe I should ask you guys that. I have all the civs basically, except Korea. Still missing Korea, but all the other civs from all the other expansions I have, and we can play a game with any of them. And well, during this slow scroll, you might have read what they do. Some civs are standard, like the normal parts, like Askia and Shaka. Other civs have changed a lot. Yeah, here Washington still has the +1 site and other things, and also has a NASA center instead of a bomber. And yeah, everything is different. But yeah, who shall we play as? Play as the Netherlands again, just as standard, or do something else? You guys have anything you want to see? What, chat people? And let's see how many people are in the chat. Can I see that on my page here? 25 viewers already. Yeah, there we go. One for Sweden. Sweden is a thing. I tried a game of Sweden earlier actually today. Sweden used to be like a friendly thing. Sweden is now a war powerhouse. It's no longer any Nobel Peace Prizes to go out. You get a free unit as soon as you research a tech. So you research the archery tech, you get an archer. Those archers also have a bonus where you can upgrade them for free, and also 10% extra strength. Sweden is now a war civ. Don't know why they did that, but it is. And there's a vote for Babylon. Babylon has not changed much, I think. Where is he again? Babylon, that's not Darius. That is... what's his face? Nebuchadnezzar. Well, that's sort of the same. I think some of the units might have changed. The bowman is something they got. I don't think that has been changed much, but it was a pretty OP civ anyway. Someone likes Mongolia, someone likes the Maya. Well, let's look at all of them. I've got time, especially since the stream is still starting. Where was Mongolia again? That would be Genghis Khan, which has a very weird one where you can bully city-states and they will surrender in fierce puppets. So set a big army around them, you don't even have to declare war. And mountain skirmish units move faster, and it starts with a scout. Yeah, finally streaming again. Let's see, someone asked for the Maya. Which one was the Maya again? I get so confused with the Maya and the Inca and all those things. Hard to keep those apart. Here's the Aztecs. The Maya, which still has a the great person counter, and that lattice and a pyramid. And yeah, it's nice to see you guys too. It's really been a while. Vote for India and China. India has been made very up, and yeah, Korea is the one I don't have, and that has a pretty OP science bonus. So India, that's Gandhi. Gandhi is pretty up as well. One population when you build a food building, so wait a while before you build that granary, and starts with a worker and has 2 building upgrades. 2 special buildings. He is pretty good. If you're going tall, Gandhi is a monster in this mod. China. China's an old favorite of mine as well. Get an extra spy, which used to be England's. Great generals are better. Start with the warrior and great general. So you start with the great general as well, which is pretty nice. The Chukunu is probably still the same in the paper maker. And one for Napoleon. Are we going to see every fucking civ in the list while we're done? Before we're done, Napoleon, Museum and World Wonder teaming bonus are doubled in their capital, which is amazing for a culture victory. So yeah, also with the musketeers and the chateaus, if you're going culture victory, then you go France. Or it's still what's his face? Brazil, the other great culture civ. Alexander, where is Alex? He gets the French thing, 2 culture in every city, and also the influence decreases at half and recovers it twice the normal rate. Yeah, and Hoplite and an Odeon. I think the Odeon might be new. No idea what that is. And yeah, I got a look at the Dutch. The Dutch are pretty damn good. One of the best money saves in this this mod pack. Each luxury resource increases 5 gold income by 5%. So you get 5% extra gold for every luxury resource you get. So you get a giant empire with all the luxury resources. And the trade office is like a caravanserai upgrade, which helps even more with that. And yeah, I guess that's 2 votes for Dutch and 2 votes for Chinese. Then, or 3 for Dutch. And yeah, I really should do Dutch, I guess. Let's not do Assyria. Assyria is one of my favorites to play as, but it's exactly the same as in a normal game. And we've played enough of that. Now let's go with one of the other civs, and I guess the Dutch. Yeah. Okay, everyone's going for the Dutch, so let's do that. Map type is going to be the Communitas map, which is part of this Communitas mod. It is pretty amazing. It's like the Pangea, or sort of Pangea generator / continent generator, but it's way more detailed. There's way more open plains, there's way more rivers, and it looks a whole lot better. Now size and difficulty. What I found is with using this mod, it takes a lot more out of the computer, and I have no idea how this will be together with streaming on the side. So I better do a smaller map. Well, small is very small. Let's go with standard. And that should probably be fine. Difficulty level. In normal Civ I can play Emperor, which is tough. This is still kinda new for me, but I have been snowballing like crazy on King. So I guess I should try Emperor. Well, let's. This might be difficult. Who knows? But maybe we'll snowball the hell out of things again, and win about it anyway. Let's see. And people are going to play, and yeah, Steam pop-ups are playing. I could turn that off, but oh well. As long as people don't start abusing it. Anyway, other settings. Let's keep things the same. Well, let's do sea level normal. Had it on low for testing. Emperor is fine. Standard is fine. Ancient area is fine. The world era, that's for the mountains. Medium. Temperate is fine. Resources standard, although standard is kind of like legendary start. At least it has been in my test runs. Here is a different change which comes with the mod pack. You can do with the Terra map, which is basically a Terra map with a new continent, or continents which is like normal continents. So let's go with Terra, I guess. Although we're the Dutch, we would be good at a continents map. Let's do continents. Yeah, sure. Which still has a ocean rift, I think. Pacific and Atlantic rift, so there's still a new world behind an ocean somewhere. This is what the ocean rifts do. They create ridges, and you can choose what kind of ridges you want between them. Let's keep that at the Pacific and Atlantic sort of rifts. And I think we're about done. And rift is the width is normal. You know what? Let's make that extra wide so we can see that. Let's see other options. Let's leave LD domination victories on. Promotion saving on. Policy saving is on. Quick movement is on. Raging barbs. Let's not do raging barbs. Let's see. And what else are you talking about a lot? Ooh, by the way, the chat is overlaying on the text here, which is not very good, but in game it will be better, guys. For the YouTube peoples who are reading the chat on the side. But yeah, I do not have Korea. I need to get that one day. There'll be another spring Steam sale one of these days, and maybe I'll actually get it. Or you could gift it to me. Hint, hint. Anyway, I think everything is set up here. Yeah, fine. Let's do a start. And hope this doesn't take too long. And let's take a sip of cola. Okay. And, well, let's see what sort of world we'll get. And what sort of game we'll get, because the tech tree here is quite different. Yeah, of course those YouTube people care about reading the chat. They probably don't, but oh well. It's a level of quality or something, but yeah, level of effort which I hardly do anything of. I even made like the little stream teaser. I recorded that with the OBS today because apparently OBS can do that, and it's pretty good. Maybe I should do more with OBS, even my normal video recording. That's seems to work fine, and it's low effort, so that's good. And the game really doesn't like streaming this at the same time and generating a world. Could turn the stream off for a second to speed it up, but let's watch this in all its glory. Oh, finally we get the screen of our Civ, or good old Willem. Willem van Oranje, or William of Orange. I did not buy a new mic. Since the last time I've streamed, I've had this mic for a while now. But I have reinstalled Windows at one point and have to reset all my programs, like OBS, so maybe that's why things sound different. I don't know. Okay, here we finally are. And we get the trade office, which is a caravansary upgrade, which has a 1 gold bonus, which is amazing for a caravansary upgrade, so you'll use them everywhere. Oh, no, actually that's standard in this mod pack. The 1 gold for luxury resources, that is bonus from the Dutch thing. And polders are, well, polders, but they need coastal land. Oh yeah, polders don't even need marshes in this version. They are even more up. And yeah, well, let's see. Looks like we have some marble here in the background. I sound way better? Oh, that's good. Yay. I guess reinstalling Windows 7 helped. And let's see what we have here. Let's look at this river delta here. All the rivers are coming together. And, well, we can't build the rivers there, but we have some nice coast to work with. And lots of salt, marble, wheat, deer, stone. This is a pretty legendary start. And also, this cow is still in range. So, yeah. That's a pretty good thing. Yeah, I did mono, but I forgot. Wop, wop. Oh well, let's settle here, or should we settle on the hill? The hill is not next to a river, so let's not do that. River bonus is more important than hill bonus. Let's found this motherfucker. Here's Amsterdam. And let's explore it a little bit. I'd like to go this way, but the rivers will make this very difficult unless I go here. And let's see what to start with. Well, my favorite is to start with a scout, so let's do that. Now, research. Oh boy. Here we go. Have a look at the new tech tree. It is different. It is also, it seems bigger, it's wider and spaced more. Let's do a little bit of a scroll through it and then go back to the start. And here at the end, things look a bit more clustered to the center, but yeah. Let's see. That's a lot of turns to get there. Let's not do that. That's a challenge, by the way, to just click that from the beginning and then do nothing. So our first choices: pottery, animal husbandry, archery, and mining. Pottery does not have the shrine anymore. The shrine is a thing you start with in this mod. So the pottery is only good for the granary and the text behind it. Animal husbandry also has chopping down a forest nowadays. And yeah, lots of things have been shoveled around, as you can see. Let's see for my start. Well, I have a lot of salt and I have marble. So let's go for the salt faith. I know there's a faith which gives a salt bonus, so that sounds like a very good way to start. And to do that, let's also focus on mining that salt ASAP. And let's start with mining, I guess. Could also go for writing or faith. Go the standard Stonehenge road and go faith. Which is not that bad of an idea, actually. It'll take a while before I get my first worker anyway. And since I'm in the Netherlands, I really want the faith with tithe. So yeah, okay. New idea, we're rushing the Stonehenge. Okay. So yeah, we'll be very faithful this game. Because tithe is still amazing in this mod. And as the Netherlands, I get even more money bonuses. And yeah, that should be making me a whole lot of money. So faith and money will be, I guess, the main thing I will be building on and working on this game. Now let's see and do the turns. Now turns go relatively fast. Well, we just started. Well, it's still kind of slow though with the streaming on the side. Oh well, we'll manage. There's even more salt around here, so salt faith is looking very good. How many hours am I planning to play? I have no idea yet. Probably at least 4. So I'll be on for a while. And on plans with the multiplayer game with streamers, yeah, I'll let's do one of those soonish. Don't know when, but I wanted to start with a normal stream first for the viewers and multiplayer stream. Yeah, that will be fun again to do some more of those multiplayer Civ streams. And we got a village. I've already forgotten what it was. Where should we explore? Well, let's try and do a circle around here and get back. I try to do circles around my main town in the beginning. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, which is Game of Thrones night for me. That's when it's on the internet. Yeah. But maybe sometime this week, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, here's a ruin. Let's get it. And we have mining for free. Awesome. Okay. That's pretty damn good, and that's quite a mountain range over here. Looks like I can't get back. Oh, tomorrow is actually a day off in the US. Okay. Well, that's a good thing to stream then. Good night to stream then, apparently. I hope that everyone doesn't think that and Twitch suddenly overloads, but oh well. Oh, still going around here. Ah, another ruin. That's the third one. That's going pretty good. Still no sign of the other civs as well. And Quest score, we're in the middle. Let's see. What do we get? 115 gold. Nice. And it looks like there's an amazing place for a second city over here with even more salt. Okay. Scouts ready as well. Let's send you... Oh, there's lots of iron over here as well. Okay. And yeah, look at the land. Look at all these rivers. This was why I love the Communitas mod pack. If only for the map. It makes such pretty maps. Let's see. Let's go go south a bit. Let's go by the coast a little bit and then go around again. Scout is done. Well, gonna rush Stonehenge, so let's build a shrine. Let's see, get pottery next turn. And how long then until we can start building the Stonehenge? 12 turns. Well, that's perfect. In the meanwhile, it would be nice if we could save up to buy a worker. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Because let's check how expensive a worker is in the mod. 280. As you can see, all units have like little bonuses and more explanations for what they are and what they're good for. Like Stonehenge over here, which also gives plus 20 instant faith. So if you don't have that Pantheon yet, you do have it after building Stonehenge. It's a nice little bonus. And you can see it's great for wonder and for production because it gives great engineers. And hey, another ruin. Nice. And we found Lake Victoria apparently. And we found a map. Now look at this. This giant area is the enhanced map you get from a ruin in the mod. Compare that to like the small-ish area, like about this size, you get a normal Civ 5. This is so much better, and normal Civ 5 should upgrade the little map you get from ruins because it's terrible in normal standard Civ 5. It also looks like this is a little peninsula, and I'm kinda stuck on here. No ruins in sight, but there might be one under here, so I'm going to like send a scout here and you'll probably be able to see. Yeah, there's a ruin here. Huh. Never mind, I can actually see one right now. Actually, if I took notice of these things, also, and Lake Victoria, I would definitely notice them. And yeah, there's so much salt. I'm definitely going for salt faith. Let's see, let's also take a look here. So, second city should be or Lake Victoria down here, or Iron Town up here, or here. with all the salt. Probably Irontown first here, because goddamn 4 iron, that'll make me all the fucking ships of the lines of all the frigates in the world. Is the stream laggy? Oh, yeah. FPS is not that good, switching between 10 and 20 FPS. Although for save it doesn't really matter that much, although does my voice also get choppier because of that? Which is just a video. Yeah. I really need a new computer. Oh well. And yeah, everyone playing games. Let's see, this little warrior, what are you going to do? Well, let's go around. I'll explore more. It will be a while before we have a worker, so yeah, let's go this way. We'll have to go through that barbarian encampment, but maybe just start killing that barbarian encampment with this worker, with this warrior even. The voice is good, it's just a video. Okay, good. Civ is not really the most graphically intensive game. Doesn't really matter if you have high FPS in Civ, so I think we'll manage for tonight. Come on, game. Oh, sorry. Okay. Cleared my nose and throat, that helped. Okay, I forgot what I got. No problem. But where do we send him? Well, back up. 7 turns until we can start Stonehenge. And still no sign of the other AIs. Looks like I'm doing good with score. Oh, and here's the barbarians. Yeah, that's a better idea. Go back. Because barbarians. Even if there's no worker to upgrade things yet. Anyway, policy-wise, now this is another big screen with a lot of things and lots of changes. Let's look at the openers for starters. Tradition now is connected to the Banao rice terraces instead of the pyramids. And yeah, the finisher is different. You still get the free culture bonus though, although you don't get free aqueducts anymore, but the 50% extra grade person rate is pretty damn OP. Let's see, and there's a pretty some AI on the map. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, let's see here. Liberty, which is 1 culture and 1 production in all cities, which is amazing, and unlocks the Terracotta Army, which is very different from normal. And the finisher is a great person of choice. Honor opener is about the same as normal. You get culture from killing barbarians, which is pretty good. And piety has, well, basically 1 faith per turn and 5 happiness, which is also pretty good for an opener. And what should we start with? Well, we're going wide, probably. Especially with the faith. I'm rushing Stonehenge and doing that sort of things first. But in the end, we'll probably be playing wide for faith and making lots and lots of gold. So, Liberty it would be, huh? Although, getting 2 levels of tradition and getting aristocracy is not bad. And here, let's see, we also have the other things, like we get 2 workers from Liberty, which is amazing, and the settler. Or we could start with the level honor for getting it from the barbarians, but no, let's go Liberty. And yeah, we do need honor. We will get honor, but later. Yeah, first we'll start with Liberty and rushing those workers. Let's get the workers this way. That is a fine idea. And let's see what was there to the left. There's a city-state here. And a blue splodge at a minimap. There's something here. Yeah, there's Sweden. You were right. Okay, well, we'll check that out in a second. But first the barbarians. They can't enter your borders for the first 60 turns. Oh? Huh. I had no idea. Still, barbarians are never really that hard. Even if there's lots of them, they are retarded. And, well, they are a little bit smarter than normal barbarians. Like, if you keep shooting at a warrior in a encampment with an archer, in normal Civ they'd wait until they died. But here, they actually go out and attack you. But usually you'll win after that anyway. And, well, we're done with the shrine. Let's build a monument. 7 turns until the monument. And, well, that's only 2 turns more than calendar. Then when calendar finishes. So, I'll start the Stonehenge 2 turns late, but it's not even that bad. I usually wait with the getting honor first to kill barbarians, because the first, well, 100 turns or 50 turns you'll hardly be killing any barbarians anyway. But probably my next tech will be to get the honor opener. My next policy even. And well, most of the barbarians are gone. Well, not really gone. Well, I should send him here. Now he has to cross these 2 rivers. And that'll take a while. It's no problem for scouts though, they move over rivers with ease. Oh well, attack him, sure. Also, let's go say hi to Sweden. Which I should watch out for, since they are a war civ in this version, in this mod. Let's see, it looks like the difference between calendar and building the monument has not closed. It is still 2 turns. Never mind. Ooh, that's a lot of barbarians. You know what? We'll go back. And let's queue up the terracotta army. Wait, what? Stonehenge? Or wait. You need piety for this. I forgot. Oh, yeah. We'll have to wait for piety then. That's a thing I forgot. Oh well, let's get some other techs. We have mining, we have pottery, we have the most important things for now. Let's see if there's horses around. I like horses. And wow, changing your background to be red is kinda annoying and breaks the video, so please don't do that, Skull Space. And yeah, exactly. It's basically a fan patch. It is quite a rework of Civ. It's also, oh, by the way, hi Sweden. And yeah, the tech tree is different. All the policies are different. It is yeah, a rework of Civ, mostly to make a lot of things more powerful. And we'll see that in units as well, like I'll build a chariot archer when I can, and they are different because they have like 1 range instead of 2, so you gotta use them differently. However, other things like the promotions for the units get have been changed a lot, and it's actually possible to get blitz really pretty soon with a chariot archer, which is amazing. And yeah, things work like that. Okay, so monument done, and we still have to wait a couple of turns until the next policy. 8 turns. What we do with those 8 turns? What do we do? I could build a warrior, but fuck building warriors. Could build a worker, but actually, no. Build a warrior? Seriously? Or build a barracks, I guess, for later? This is a nasty choice. I guess build a granary. And just switch that out as soon as we get that tech. And sure, pay me 1 gold to view my capital, to accept that embassy. He can see my capital now, but so what? I can see his, I know where it is. And there's more barbs. And yeah, so there's Stockholm. This is probably an end over here. So let's explore upward more. And hey, he already has a Pantheon. That is pretty annoying. How the hell did he do that? I guess there's some sort of religious city-state around here. Maybe even this one. Monaco. Monaco is a commercial one, I think. But maybe there's more, which I haven't found yet. Also, yeah, I need to build an iron city right here. And as soon as possible, before Stockholm takes this iron, then I'll have 2, 4, 8, 11 iron if I build it here. So I should get a settler soon, but I'm probably not going to make it in time to get this iron. But oh well, we'll have war one day. We're the most well-fed people apparently as well. You've been healed up. Well, kill some barbs. And here's a city-state, Lhasa, and that's the faith one. Which we didn't have found because they give 4 faith. And hey, they're their ally even. Wow. Sweden is using some things. I don't know how they already became allies with Lhasa in turn 25, but wow. And exactly, Saigen. Even without those 2 iron, there's still a lot of iron. And yeah, they are especially guaranteed to get it because I'm rushing the Stonehenge as soon as I can. Okay, there's another Swedish warrior. We might be on an island here with just Sweden. Or maybe there's more in the north, who knows? And, well, animal husbandry. Let's see. Ooh, no horsey symbols. Where's my horsies? Let's see. Let's give you open bonus. Yeah, it's more open lands than rough lands over here. So open bonus it is. Animal husbandry done. Where there's them horsies? Oh, here. In range of my capital and some more over here to the left. Fine. So, yeah. I really like chariot archers. And I love water meals, so let's go to wheel now. You're right, Flyton. I might be getting way too late for Stonehenge now. It really is a thing. If you want it, you really should rush for it, but maybe I am getting lucky and there's no real other civ which will go for it. Otherwise, although other civs also have the problem that they need to unlock piety before they can even start building it. And what I could do is check what the other civs have chosen for their policies. Although I haven't met them yet, so I can't see that probably. Um, Wait a minute, let's check that anyway. That's not demographics, although demographics I'm best in science and in production, which is great. Soldiers are pretty damn low though, but that's normal for now. Um, Looks like you can't see their policies here. They are different, or they don't have any policies yet. So how the hell did they become friends with Lhasa so fast? Oh well. And what else? Let's keep killing barbs. Doesn't do much yet. Same thing now is I can't get honor as my second policy. I need to get piety first. So yeah, can't start getting more culture from barbs first, unless I do go first with honor and then kill enough barbs. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, dead end. Good. My scout is locked in there and probably lost. Oh well. You go back. Now policy time. Nope, it's piety time. And 2 turns until granary. Well, let's finish that. And then Stonehenge. And can we speed it up? Yeah. Can't speed up the granary apparently. So let's keep it at food focus for a couple of turns. And yeah, I'm exactly going for Stonehenge now. Ah, and we have our first Civ event. Oh wow. These barbarians want to join my side, and it'll cost me a little bit. This is one of the things that, like, the Bond added. It's Civ 4 style events, and I have like 3 choices here. What do I do with these barbarian mercenaries? Buy them to be a worker, buy them for 2 military units, or just ambush them and get 25 gold. I'm thinking 2 military units at this point in the game. Yeah. I'm hoping that will be here. No? Of course not. It's probably at my capital. Yep. 2 warriors? Ooh, that's pretty crappy. Also could have really used that worker, but I'm kinda being swamped by barbarians. They wouldn't be doing much. How about the scout though? He's going to die. Well, let's give him rough promotion, put him on this tile, and see what happens. Maybe he can heal up. And I really could use the promotion now, the honor thing now, to get more culture. And yeah, maybe I should have gone with the worker. 2 warriors is useless. I thought they might have been spearmen, which would have changed things, but nope. Okay, now the scout is gonna die. Yeah. Oh, the air brutes, that might be different. Well, go out in a blaze of glory. This attack may not end well. Thank you. I want to attack anyway, and I don't want those messages ever again. I reinstalled my computer, as I said, and that's part of what you get. Civ training messages. Okay, let's bum rush this barbarian encampment at least, so I'll get some money out of this. And we're working on Stonehenge. They're working on it. It'll take a while. Do it like this. Not that matters much. Also, we're at the Pantheon. Nice. And let's check our Pantheons. Well, there is a lot of things. Lots of things have gotten better. Some have been removed, like Tundra Faith. Tundra Faith is gone for some reason. Desert Faith is still here, but... Or actually, there's Tundra Faith has been upgraded, huh? I guess it's been upgraded so much that other AIs have gotten it for me in the past. I thought it was gone. But it's actually been fucking upped. Huh. Okay. So, lots and lots of options. Food and culture from Oasis is nice, although you don't get that much Oases. Culture and faith from Isles is a weird one. Culture from Jungles is standard. Golden culture and faith for gold and silver. Just one though. 2 culture from shrines is nice. 3 science and cities with a trade route could be very good, especially if you're planning on playing ultra wide. This will get you a lot of science. But there's one over here. Plus 1 faith for copper, iron and salt. And look at this. Possibly 4 iron after I kill Stockholm over here. And how much salt do we have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 salt. Bam! And it also works on copper if I ever find copper or more iron. So yeah. So like Deers and Tundra would actually be pretty good here, but not as good as this. So yeah, we're going for Earth Mother. That will be our Pantheon. Definitely. And yeah. That is up. I think that also starts counting immediately, even if it's unimproved. Yeah, you can look at the tile and it already gives 1 faith. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's take a look at the town. Which tiles are we using? These with food and production. Oh, it's not bad. And oh, we're still on food focus, of course. 3 turns until a new citizen is born. Yeah, okay. In 3 turns time, we'll switch to production focus. Already showed how it's changed, but oh well, since it's 3 turns until growth. And that's that barbarian finally gone. Oh yeah, and let's take a look at the brutes. We have a brute here with yeah, strength 8th. And a warrior is also strength 8th. Do the brutes have like any special abilities? No. So it's a different, well, model basically, but functionally it's about the same as a warrior apparently. Let's see, am I going to... Oh, I think so. Buy my first settler or get it via policies? A good choice. Good question even. Probably build. I really need to get that Iron Town as soon as I get Stonehenge. Also, this dude is very dying. Let's get him out of here. That ship isn't helping. The first level ships are always ranged now as well, so not all of them, but a lot of them are. So gotta watch out for them boats, even in the beginning. Oh, and they upgrade the spearmen. Okay, but the warriors also do. A lot of things, chronic pain. A lot of things. All the leaders have been reworked, and no, I have not lost my brute yet. Nope. Or nope. And where was I? Lost my train of thought. Oh well. The wheel is done. Good, so we can build a chariot archer when we can. What's next for us? Getting masonry for the marble is a good idea. Getting trade for our special caravansary upgrade is a good idea. Especially since money is learning lower. And we can start constructing villages as well. Villages are more like the Civ 4 villages. They grow and they're not like the marketplaces or the little market tile improvements. What are they called again? Which of normal Civ 5 they're pretty static. These are better. I forgot the name. Oh well. Okay. Warriors get to become swordsmen, yeah, and the brutes become spearmen. Okay, sure. You are right on that, indeed. And I think it's the same in this because I've had a warrior which has become a swordsman in an event, and then he found a ruin which upgraded him to be a long swordsman, and had that like in turn 50 or something, which was pretty awesome. Well, I'll turn 100 maybe. Okay, heal up you. Well, you go towards that encampment as well. 11 turns. Oh shit! I should have moved to production focus. Focusing on the game and streaming on the same time. At the same time, pretty difficult, actually. I'm only shaving off 1 turn as well as ruining my growth. That's actually not even worth it. Another Pantheon founded. Point wise, I'm pretty okay. And Sweden is at the exact level as me. You go this way. And now we can do, yeah, some quick turns. We already have a trade route as well, or well, a trade route slot. We'll not have one yet. It's still way too dangerous to trade at this point in the game anyway, but that's also a thing in the mod. I think trading has become a little bit cheaper. A little bit more practical in the beginning, because standard Brave New World trading is very expensive to start out with. Yeah, this Communitas mod map, AI enhancement, there's 4 things part of the mod. Install them all if you want to try it yourself. And yeah, the maps have weird rivers, they have like river deltas here, and gotta love that. Okay, well this encampment will finally die in, well, probably 2 turns. Oh god, there's 2 boats behind it. Maybe not. You move here. Of course, you can't attack in the same turn. This also we can gang up on the encampment. And yeah, oh, we're dropping. Some other ships probably built some wonders or something, and they're rising really fast. God damn, they got one of my warriors, or brutes, whatever they got. At least that encampment is gone, and I got a policy. I should have gotten the policy first, so I could have unlocked honor, although getting that settler now, kinda important, because that Iron Town is something I should have over Sweden. Yeah, more important than opening honor. Definitely. You start heading over the rivers. And the other warriors will come back to protect you. Trade done. Time to get archery. An encampment found. Well, my brute was destroyed. Yeah, there you go. It even says that. A naming scheme. That is a good idea. That's what you do in civilization. Oh, god damn it! This means war. Yeah. Hence why I should have gone for the settler sooner. He is in exactly the spot I want, though. Oh, that is fine. You just build that down, Sweden. You just build that. And yeah, we'll send our settler over here to the left, where this will be an amazing town. Let's see. What's a good spot over there? You go back into town to heal. You get over here. I probably shouldn't send the settler ahead because there must be barbarians there. Let's have him on this mountain so he can look around. But let's wait until the warrior gets here. So building a town with a river is nice. Building a town next to a mountain is also very nice. Getting all these resources, including the salt, very nice. Can I do all at the same time though? No. This is a nice enough spot to get all the resources, at least. It's not next to a river, but it is next to a mountain. And yeah, I'll make this a science town, which gets an amazing boost thanks to the mountains, the observatories. Building it next to a river, though. Building it next to the sea is also important. But I probably won't be building much water units with this town. If I build it here, I won't reach the salt down there. So that's not really an option. I think this is probably one of my best options here. Is in reach of everything over here. Not this fish though. Here it wouldn't either. Building this on the sheep here does give me this fish, these two fish, and it's next to a mountain. Yeah, that is probably a good choice. To east of the atoll between the two mountains. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I'd also like to see what's like beyond here. If there's any more fish here, I should know before I settle. Also, why am I walking ahead with my settler? I'm an idiot. Those guys are still crossing the rivers. I definitely need something there. Well, the coast seems clear. I'm going to take a look over here. Okay, coast is clear. You don't have to be next to the mountain to build for the observatory anymore. Let's see if you are correct with that. Finding it via the tech tree is easier. Take a sip as well. Ah, yeah. 2 tiles of mountain, so that's not that important anymore. Okay. So it doesn't have to be right next to it anymore. That is nice. Still, I think this is probably the best spot. Or the sheepy has more sea tiles. Here you have more land tiles. Yeah. Well, the warriors got to get here first anyway. Stonehenge is done. Uh-oh. Okay, it's actually done. Do we have a screen for that? If so, I already clicked it away in because I'm so used to it. So we got Stonehenge. We got, yeah, 105 faith plus 10. So we got that in the bag. Okay. North of the mountain. No, yeah, that's what I've been reading. Yeah, not on the sheep. So yeah, I agree. Now what? Watermill, always nice. Getting some units like a chariot archer. Nice, getting some workers is nice. Building the pyramids for some more great engineer points. And another free settler. Let's do it. 2 great engineer points. Yeah. You wait a turn. And Sigtuna will get its day. Starting off with 2 wonders like this is, well, risky. Definitely, but I had those 2 units. And here I have an extra free archer. So, yeah, that is probably fine. Okay, wait, 1 more turn. Sigtuna. Oh, the name of the town. Sigtuna. Sigtuna. Sure. Let's see. Archery done. I'm getting a lot of sheep. So, do I have the stable tech yet? Yes, I do. Also, look at stables. One production on all those things. Sheep, elephants, cows, deers, everything. Horses. Everything. And, yeah, that is pretty good. As for our long-term goals, money is that. And as the Dutch already got his trade office. And here I get my polders at civil service. Civil service will make that town enormous. With all the rivers and the polders. Well, first let's get writing at least. Or masonry. First my writing. Yeah, those Swedish pricks stealing my iron. But, they'll learn. They'll learn. Composite bowman. And am I playing an older version? No. This is all via the Steam Workshop, so this should be the latest version as far as I know. Okay, and finally we're here, and well, looks like the coast is clear. Maybe I should have run in here with the settler ages ago. Like, yeah, if it wasn't, we would have had a problem. And with early settlers, it's probably better to play safe. And here they are with a little warrior at my border. Yeah, grabbing a worker from a city-state is a trick I usually like to do, but Now they're friends with Lhasa, and there's no other ones near. So, didn't really get the chance to do that. And yeah, it's well, almost time to settle the second city. And now we really need to start working on the naming theme. What should we call our cities? I'm really full of ideas at the moment. But hey, we have a chat for that. You guys, what should I call my main city? What should I call my second city? What sort of naming theme should we use for this? And hey, here's our second city, Rotterdam, or whatever you call it soon. Looks like we can't see much more around it, and let's send you whooping the barbarians here soon. You start building a worker, I think. Or a shrine. Yeah, let's go for more faith first. You know what, shrine? Monument. And then let me think about it. I definitely need more units. And hey, it's another Civ event. People of Amsterdam want more things. They want new tiles. Or a new worker. Hey. 3 extra tiles is nice, but I'm definitely going for the free cheap worker now. We needed that worker so long. But we've been prioritizing other things, but hey, the game actually made up for that. Awesome. Let's focus on... wow, we never went... Oh yeah, we never went to production mode because it didn't add much. Well, now it kind of does. And what tiles do we use? All of them. Start with the farm? No, let's start with the salt here and then move up. Oh, actually, adding a farm also adds a food. Damn. Nice. We'll be anti-Swedish sooner or later. I'd rather take my time and start off a little bit more wide, though. I'm never one for an early war. Every time I try to do an early war, I just build something, and I don't. But they are getting a little bit uppity. 2 warriors near my borders. I think I might send the one in Rotterdam home. Yeah. Meanwhile, hunt every barbarian which comes in my country. Writing is done. Yeah, mathematics probably. And what I should be getting indeed is mathematics. And catapults. And composite bowmen. Yeah. We need to start building an army. We're not making a farm on top of the salt, we're making a mine. Still, the mine gives food, so yeah, that's weird, but that's salt. Well, that just shows you how important salt is in the history of the world. Where did that barbarian go? Can't go too far? Can't have gone too far. I'd rather still have my 2 warriors around here before Sweden gets any ideas. That's all the military I have at the moment. And yeah, still 7 turns until those pyramids are done. When the pyramids are done, though, that's 2 great engineer points. We're going to get a lot of great engineers. I called it a farm. Yeah, that's not what I meant. Policy time. It's finally time to get that honor opener, I think. Yup. Getting 2 extra workers again would also be nice, but we're waiting with that. And now we have that policy. Next turn we should be able to get some extra culture from killing this barb. And once the turn goes around, or goes around, is done, then I can show that. Let's see. Here, this guy, I'm attacking him, and I've got 18 extra culture. Yay. Later on we're going to boost this even more to give us even gold and money, or gold and faith for every kill as well. If I can, and we can probably do that. Okay, you protect that worker. And we go on. 5 turns until the pyramid. Still haven't explored much of the world, but well, it seems like we're on an island, a continent. But there's probably another continent to the right here. But we're just too busy with this continent we are on. You go back and heal. Okay, that's the first salt worked. Let's go for the horsey now. And well, there could possibly be a barbarian encampment spawning here later, so let's not leave this worker unprotected for now. Oh yeah, indeed, regular walls have a engineer slot in this mod, so yeah, I can get even more great engineer points with that. Also, we get our great profit. Let's see what kind of religion we can make. And for you guys, what should be golden religion? This is very important. So, any ideas for the religion name? So, I've done the rest of the turn, so let's found our religion. Yes. And which icon should we choose? Buddhism, Confucianism, Judaism, whatever. Okay, and what beliefs should we do? Well, tithe, since we're the Netherlands, tithe is amazing, is the best, and tithe forever. And then could do more things like adding lots of things. Is the getting faith from kills. It might have been the enhancer. Okay, well, for the first option, this has changed a lot. There's a lot of overpowering options. I could read them all, but let's not. Usually I go for monastery, because monasteries is pretty OP. You can build monasteries which give 4 science, and they give also 1 faith and 1 culture, and it's one of the few things you can build. There's no more pagodas and other things you can choose here. They are later down the trees. So for now, let's go with monasteries. This is basically your standard setup setup for this mod pack: tithe and monasteries, gold and extra science. What more do you want? And yeah, what should we name him? Let's see, we've got all kinds of names. Hookers and Blow, always name it Hookers and Blow. Capitalism Ho, Amsterdam Stock Exchange, Cult of the Duck. Amsterdam Stock Exchange again. God of War's Pantheon belief, or is that a Pantheon thing? Okay. Amsterdam Stock Exchange. Well, that's sort of what we're doing. Let's just call it the Damrak then. Damrakism. With the shiny coin. Because yeah, we're going faith and money. So yeah, the Damrak is like the Dutch Nasdaq. So instead of that we have Nasdaqism, or instead of the Nasdaq there's the other stock thing. Well, we have a Dutch one. It's called a Damrak, and well, Damrak isn't, but yeah, no one will know that. Any other names? The Amsterdam Oysters, Amsterdam Stock Exchange. Yeah, we've all seen that joke 100,000 times, Arrowman. Or just moneyism. Or just cash, or just gold. Goldism. Or they just want gold. I think that's pretty good, actually. It's the same fucking joke with the hookers and blowbirds. They want gold instead of their things. And that's actually what everyone wants. I'm right with Damrak, am I? It's been a while since I've seen the news. Just capitalism. You know what? I kinda like gold at the moment. Let's just keep it like that. Yeah. No, not enough other people are voting and saying things, so let's just go with this and continue the stream. There we go. And next turn. And that takes a while. Oh, my throat. Even when I drink some cola. We have bronze working. 2 turns until the pyramids. And yeah, trying to do some faster turns. Computer isn't helping much in that aspect, though. Amsterdam killed that unit, and yeah, even if the city kills it, you still get that 16 faith. That's a good one, world peace. As a religion. Oh, also, well, I still can't see this style. It could still be barbarian spawning here. Would be nice if Rotterdam focused on this style to get so barbarians can't spawn here anymore. And we got their pyramids. Awesome. Okay, and another settler, because the pyramid gives a settler now instead of workers, which is probably better. Yeah. Probably down here for our next city, or yeah, I could build one in the mountains over here, but I don't see that happening. The recommends over there. It's all goddamn tundra, though. Having 2 pearls extra is nice, though. And if I could get as many of these deer as possible, and still be a sea town, I think it's not possible. This style is kinda interesting, but then I'm not connected to the sea over here. Which is maybe not even that bad, since who knows where this goes, probably nowhere. The better thing would be on this ocean, but the resources are crap here. Like if I build it here, I don't get the pearls, and I kinda want the pearls. Oh no, yeah, this is Lake Victoria. This isn't just a lake. This is Lake fucking Victoria. What are you guys saying? The coast near Lake Victoria? Oh. Yeah, I can start making polders soon, even on the tundra. Which solves a lot of problems. Huh. Like, here then would give me a lot of those tiles. And maybe have another city, second city over here. This tile then gives me 3 pearls, gives me the fish, the stone, and 2 of the deer. And that leaves room for another town like here, which also is within 2 tiles of a mountain. That seems pretty good. This tile. That's the bottom option. Yeah, one here and one here. And let's start with here because there's all these pearls over there. And Lake Victoria, of course. Hill next to the lake. This hill, right in the middle. Like to have it as a coastal city though. This would make one gigantic town here. Still pretty good. Still some fish. If I just get the works boats there from Amsterdam. I think the 2-city solution is probably better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going for this style. And we'll trade for the pearls, and you will be my escort down. I definitely need more military units. Let's make some. Although watermill and a smith. Let's take a look at that great engineer production. Let's prioritize engineers, since that's what I'm doing, and I got the 2 wonders. So let's go smith first. Although 1 unit first, maybe 1 archer first, could save my ass if war happens. Yeah, let's go 1 archer first at least. And then I'll also need to get the tech to get walls to get a great engineer out of that. So let's queue that up as well. And yeah, I could swim the boats all right around from Amsterdam, but having another city to produce boats will be much better later in the game. Especially since all the trading we'll probably do is probably going to be sea trading, since we're probably going to kill this guy sooner rather than later. Okay, you stick near the settler. And everything over here is working fine. Looks like Rotterdam is nearly done with the shrine and the monument. And we're getting close to another policy as well. Another encampment. This is getting dangerous. Let's make sure we protect the settler. Over here, is that worker still busy? Yeah. And what are we going to do with Rotterdam? Let's create units in Rotterdam. Actually, that should be the science town. But it's also a town with amazing production capabilities, since it has so many hills. Let's see. Oh, still we're going for the plan for this bottommost suggestion, the 2-town solution. And we're getting closer. And our Lake Victoria town as well. And yeah, barbarians can enter the country now. But well, there's still not that much. Okay, next resource to improve. More salt. Horsey here. Let's do the horsey here. if only to get Rotterdam that little bit of extra production, so we can use this to build units. Although this should really grow. Building a great library here. It's probably way too late to start a great library. I shouldn't even think of that. Maybe if I can rush it with a great engineer. And all the production I have is centered at Amsterdam at the moment. So I should really build the units there, but Amsterdam has so many things it needs to build. For the short term, let's make sure we build one or more archer at least. Policies. Getting those 2 workers would be my first idea. Getting gold from any killed enemies is another good one. Or go more into faith, or getting free walls. Getting free walls would get me another engineer slot for all my town. But it does it in all cities. Should probably wait until I actually have the tech to build it, and then take that. So let's wait with this one. Let's do the 2 workers. Yeah. Because there's so many tiles I have to improve. And let's start with salt now. Actually, send one down with the new to the new town to start improving things here as well. Yeah, it's way too late to start a great library. Yeah, get that salt going. Okay. Here we've arrived. Time to make our 3rd city. Did we think of a naming scheme yet? Well, we have gold for our religion now. We can probably do more of that as a naming theme. Okay, here we hook up the pasture. Or pasture or whatever. And here in Utrecht. What sort of town will this be? This won't have much production. Could get a lot of food though with all the polders. This will be a culture town. With the all the culture things. Doesn't need to grow that big though. Getting a shrine first though is a pretty good idea, and getting a monument as well is also a pretty good idea. It's pretty bad for wide, but need that faith and need that culture. Let's not upgrade you into a spearman. Let's keep you here. You know what? Let's park you here. Then we won't have to worry about any barbarians spawning between these 2 cities. I would send a worker down, but this might be dangerous. Also, 0 happiness. I need to hook up all those resources. And yeah, I just a millman, and everyone else who is new. I'm back after quite a while not streaming. Okay, so it looks like we're still safe. Looks like Sweden has chariot archers. But that's Sweden, they get 1 free unit of everything they research. Don't forget to do all your ranged attacks. There we go. And we have mathematics. Nice. Now going for the wall attack. And look at this. This warrior can now blitz and attack twice in the same round. Which is amazing. I already have the tech. This you can't do as a normal civ. That's a reworking of the promote. More up. Everything is more up in the game, and I'm getting kinda antsy about Sweden over here. Looks like this worker is making its way down, though. Note. 1 second. Okay. I don't think you can hear that. Could hear any of that. I hope not. I use the OBS mute, which should be better than my microphone's. My headset's mute, which only lowers the volume. I did not take the free walls policy yet. That should be probably taking that as our next one, because let's look at the demographics as well, and let's see what Sweden actually thinks of us, because there are units moving around. Oh god, he barely survived, and a new thing spawned. Luckily the warrior did survive. I really can't take a loss like that at the moment. Let's take a look at Sweden. What do they think about us? They're neutral. They covered our lands. Yeah. This is definitely war. And if only because I want Sigtuna. So it's definitely going to be war, and I think we have most of our great engineer making things out of the way. Well, once we get this smith and the wall, and then I think we're going in full-blown unit production. Progressive peoples, I do not have much policies, but, well, I have the same as Gustavus, which is also second. So I'm shared second place anyway. Okay, got those horses connected. Connect more stuff. Like the salt. And since the salt is there, maybe I don't need the warrior anymore. Let's take a look if I... I think the land should be able to see to here, so... Let's hope this doesn't become a fog anymore. Or whatever you call that, a darkened tile. Masonry, okay, now we can build walls. Queue up that wall. We're going all the way in Great Engineer focus. I don't have any Great Engineer slots yet, though. But 2 at the moment, 2 points. Should be going up to 4 with the slot soon. Watermill doesn't actually give you a Great Engineer slot, so not that important yet. It's still a lot of turns before I can build units. Also, if I'm going to build a lot of units here, I should have a barracks. Yep. And we're kind of getting late on building our library here as well, so we're going to be lower in tech. Yeah. I'm not really doing this for all the Dutch viewers. I'm a late night person anyway. So yeah, go sleep if you have to. It's late here. Let's see. So we have walls. What should we focus on? Well, we should focus on war. And we won't be getting iron, so forget about swordsmen. Catapults and composite bowmen will have to do. Could go for some landsknechten. No, that's still social policy indeed. The pikemen's where it's at. Although Boulders is also where it's at. And science is also where it's at. So hard. Lots of choices. Well, we're delaying the sailing options because we're not doing much. Although, we'll need sailing boats to hook up those pearls. Yeah, sailing it is. Yeah, sure, it'll be up on the YouTubes anyway, otherwise, so... You could. You can watch the rest anyway. Still not a fog tile, so I think we're safe here. Yeah, you stay near Amsterdam. I need a naming theme. We got gold. Because you could just call it the Kalverstraat instead of Amsterdam. You know what? Fuck it. You're reducing Amsterdam to just one street in Amsterdam. That's something. It's a famous street in the Netherlands with lots of high-end shops. It's in the Dutch version of Monopoly, and hence why it's so important or so well known here. Need something for the other two towns though. Maybe more Monopoly things. No. Or someone give me a better idea, suggestion. That's why you chat people are here. To give me ideas. Basically. I got a camp here, so that is working. All those lousy tundra tiles though. I don't think I can make the forest things yet, lumber mills yet, so can't do much here yet. Tundras are crappy, and I can't build boulders yet. Build a village, like here. That's an idea. Okay, we'll do that, but we'll keep him safe. You sit over here. You know what? This archer can take care of the encampment then. Or maybe they won't. Well, Monopoly it is then. Keep them safe, build a village. Salt connected, connect more salt. We have enough salt to trade now, but we're probably going into war with him soon. Still almost neutral. Probably not worth trading with him though. Hell, why not? Let's see if we can swindle some money from him away. Or maybe not, because they probably have salt themselves. They do. Okay, let's send this archer to kill some of those encampments down here. I just need them for my total army, not all near Amsterdam. Although, still need more soldiers. But I'm getting Kalverstraat ready to be an amazing production thing. Yeah, Steenstraat is one of those first very cheap Monopoly things. Steentilstraat? Need a Dutch Monopoly board, I think. Someone find that. I'm busy streaming. Lhasa wants gold. Yeah. Joke not all that funny, just calling my religion gold, but oh well, it's a theme. What should our goal doing? Well, not that good yet. Haven't focused on that much yet, and we kinda should get a trade route soon, but trade with Wu is the problem. Not much things to trade with. Policy time. Get the walls. Yep. Get free walls everywhere. Okay. Now all the towns have a wall. And if Sweden gets any stupid ideas, it'll be a lot harder. Let's take a look at Kalverstraat's great engineer production in 2 turns when this thing is done. Yeah, Brink in the Dorpstraat. Of course. Utrecht is totally shit. So that would be Brink. And Rotterdam is well, not completely shit. Three mountains, hilly. Would be another model play thing. Steenstad was the 3rd cheapest. Okay, close enough. What's one that's not less cheap? Like Utrecht has weird ones. Just one in Groningen, just de Grote Markt. Yeah, where I live. Well, not exactly at the Grote Markt. And not spelled like that either. But that's a monopoly tile from the town I'm in. Bam. Okay, that composite bonus is done. Create more units. Create a catapult. Or a boat. Boat. Yeah. Yeah, let's make a boat for trading and exploration. Maybe I can find some other civs and trade them some salt. That is actually something I probably should have done earlier. Yeah, let's start with the other expensive one. And that, meanwhile, getting boats, I should maybe get optics, but no, let's save that one for a bit later. Next focus point, currency. Getting more great engineer points, like getting the Banau. Oh, that's not a merchant engineer one. Okay. Furthermore, great engineer things. Oh yeah, the Great Wall, but that's probably built by now. And of course, the chicken pizza, or Chichen Itza. Okay, civil service for and chicken pizza and polders and yeah, food increase for with access to rivers. Yeah, let's beeline civil service. And open borders here. What should we get first? Oh, out of these things, aqueducts. Well, first get horseback riding. Then I don't care. It's going to take a long while to kill this goddamn dude. Maybe I should focus on the boat first. Okay, we have a village here. The rest of the tiles will be other things. Maybe we should send him back. No. Maybe just chop the forest instead. Oh, they're still working on it. Damn. Now I left them open. That is not that smart. Undefended even. How about you take a look at that encampment? Grotemark with double O? Oh. Yeah, it's... Yeah, actually that's right. I'm not sure how it's actually pronounced here in Groningen because I don't care enough. But you know what? Let's change this. We're going by Monopoly at the moment. Yeah, you finish the village and you go back there. And I hope the spearmen don't get smartened. Nah, my worker. Also, we're getting pretty close to the 2-hour mark. And I think there's still like the 2-hour limit with exporting videos from Twitch to the YouTubes. So let's take a little bit of a stream break, like 5 minutes or something. I'll go take a toilet break as well. And yeah, and then I'll be back. First I'll finish the turn. I'll finish it. When this unit's done. And all of this is done. Let's kill the boat. And keep this safe. Yeah, let's keep it like this for a second. And I'll take a quick break and I'll be back in 5 minutes or something. Okay, see you guys in a second. Or in 5 minutes.